Oh, right, what a day to start the day. I just got here. This is my car. This is my motor. It's, let's say it's on its last legs. Hit a deer. These guys wouldn't let me throw it away, so we put a new front end on it on a different car. And it's just slowly been dying over the last few months. Keeps overheating. I know where the water leak is now. It's down in the back here, but just stuck in traffic. The car's overheating. Man, just managed to get here. Look at it steaming. It's only going to be here another week, and then it's off down the road. Right, we're just getting this thing folded up, ready to go. Got a bit of a day ahead of us. Got big balers coming. Uncle Franklin can't make it today, so there's going to be a bit of a switch around. I think Keithy's going on the ray. Going to make it work. I think Peter's out doing his own hay today, so no Peter today either. And young Charlie's on driving lessons this morning, so she was learning to drive, which is good. Right, that's one on. We're going to get the other tedder on for Charlie, ready to go. And then we're going to head back to the hayfields, get those rows ted out, and then get over to Peter's farm where the Timothy is, get that ted out. And then we're going to catch up a little bit to the mowers. Keithy's mowing at the minute. I think Colin might be with him just to keep ahead of the balers. The balers are going to be caught up by the end of today. They should be moving camp. Blimey now, farmer must have got up early this morning because there were trailers full of hay this morning, and that wasn't like that. So I'm going to try and put a time lapse up on the telehandler, show you how farmer builds them in. I've got the fan outside blowing. It smells like a bakery in it. I go on about it every year, but the hay smells like, you know, when you go into a bakery and you can smell bread cooking, it's the exact same. It is beautiful. Look at that hay. And most of this barn will be the barn that me and Lynn take out on deliveries throughout the winter. And once we filled this one, we'll start working on the one around the side there. We've got some more of that type of hay. It's called a lay hay. It's like a half meadow, half Timothy mix. We've got some more of that to put in there. You don't know how long this weather wind is going to last, so it's pretty mad. And I don't know if these videos will make much sense to you, but I'll just piece them together as best as I can. We've got big bales in there and meadow bale. Farmer puts them in a way so we can get them back out again, all sheeted and ready to go up there. So as we add more and more hay, we go on top, put more straw on, let it all breathe, let it all settle first, because the first hay has still got sun heat in it. You're going to get hot temperatures now, so get the fan running through it, fresh air running through it, cool the hay down. A little bit of a dew down this morning, so let's go and see if the old man's about. What's he up to? Finally got hold of our, these are the right ones, aren't they? Yes. Dallas Keith garlic and salt buckets. Now, we didn't think they would work. The old man didn't think they'd work. He'd been around cattle all his life. 2 years ago, I think it was, they came down, let's try one actually. They brought some stuff for us. Really nice girl, I think her name was Lucy, and sister, I believe. They came down, brought some goodies to try out. They do a copper one as well, which was meant to aid fertility. So we're going to take these out to the cattle soon. I guess the old man will run around doing it today on his travels. And flies are just starting to get about now, especially with the warm midsummer. You get horrible horse flies and stuff like that, and these work. I'm not joking, it's a job. I need to get down there before we put some out so I can see so I can show you the fly situation. I've showed you on a separate video. Go back through the videos. I've showed you I go out before we actually put these out, and there's flies all over the cows. The only thing is with these, you have to rely on every cow going to the bucket, and some don't, and you can tell immediately when you go into a field. You can tell which cows have been to it and which haven't, because the ones that have been to this have no flies, and the ones that haven't are just smothered in flies. So it really works. And yeah, Dallas Keith, I don't think you can buy direct from Dallas Keith. You have to go to one of their suppliers. I think we get ours from Risto, but there we go. Those are going to be going out to the field. I'll try and get some footage of the cows around them. It's a bit mad at the minute.
Just sort of where's the time to go, isn't it?
Yeah, got to keep going, haven't we? What will you do? Will you take them garlic buckets out today, or will you wait a little bit?
No, I'll take it when it gets to it.
Yeah. I'll give you a hand whenever you do.
That's alright.
Are you alright with that?
Yeah, it's alright.
Let me pull this one over.
On the front.
On the front with this one? Hoo-yah. Got it?
Yeah. Well, put them in
That one goes in.
That fits in the middle.
That goes in the middle. Like that, yeah.
It shouldn't be. I have to fill it up now.
Got enough fuel?
I overfilled it yesterday.
Oh yeah. Easy done, isn't it? Look at that, you got full tank. You're ready to go.
Yeah, no, I'd overdone it, so.
You jabbed that calf, he said, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sweet. I love it when you see rows of, this is rows of maize. And as you're driving down it, you can just see down every single row. It's beautiful. That stuff grows like wildfire. Just unfolding again. And now Peter rode it all up for her last night, but they didn't quite get to it. It was starting to get late. I don't think Lynn got home till about 10 o'clock. I need to ask how many bales we did. I'll do that in a second. But the rows are all rowed up. There was a bit of a heavy dew last night. The grass is wet. So what we're going to do is just run through these. We're not going to disturb the rows too much, but we're just going to move the row, let the sun get right through it, and by the time everyone gets here again, they'll re-row the rows, and they'll just basically move them a tiny bit, re-row them up, and they'll be good to go. Sounds like a salesman or something then. Right, so Linda said the number for last night was 3,300. So that weren't too bad considering it was still cloudy at 1 o'clock. They only got going about, I think they got going about what, well they were up here at 1 o'clock, started going about 1:30. So yeah, it weren't bad, it weren't too bad a day. It all depends on the morning, how much dew there is, and when, you know, if the sun's out early, you can get going earlier. So it won't be long before they're up here. Keithy will be on the rake. We got to get to the Timothy fields. Big baler's coming at 3. It's now 11 o'clock. So yeah, Keithy will be out here rowing up soon. Balers will start. It'll be a good day today. They'll get a lot done. I imagine they'll get another 3,000. We're on the runway over at Peter's farm, but Charlie was here yesterday morning. She's done a proper job on the a really tidy job on the runway. The old boys will be really happy with that. Just looking at these wild oats there. We're hoping to have this man here with his Zune collector. He's going to take the top off. See if he comes or not. There's a hell of a lot. There's a big problem up here. We didn't spray them. Our own fault. Right, just on this last field of Timothy. Nobody's here yet. I'm sure they're going to show up in the next hour or two. But I like to do this every now and again, is big up other channels on YouTube, and yeah, as a young man, and he goes by the channel name JM Farming. Go over there and have a look at his channel. He's got a nice little channel, nice young man, and yeah, he seems to be doing well for himself. I've noticed him before, I've watched his stuff before. I'm sure I'm subscribed to him as well. I hope I am. Another channel to have a look at, JM Farming. Nice young kid. I think he drives John Deere's as well. You know, he explains how it all works. He does a nice job with it all. So yeah, go and check him out. A new block of land now. Keithy mowed this yesterday, I believe. He mowed this one yesterday morning. It's a bit of Jim's land. the hay looks ever so fine. It won't take much making. I've got this field here, one field over the way there, and we're going to crack on with one more just up the road as well. Just getting towards the end of the day again. Missed the machines again. Didn't even see anyone. Charlie's here, going to pick up a load. Farmer's made some round ones up here as well, so we're going to go and pick them up. Just going to get this strapped on for Charlie. It's what?
The seat's taking all the air out. I can't put it.
It goes like this, you see.
I know, it's so annoying.
Right, it's a race, okay? First one to strap their strap up, and it's from the. Put it down. 3, 2, 1, go. By the way, I will win this. I will win this. Oh, that was a good throw. Ay, she's gonna do me. Charlie. Ah. I got a dodgy shot. Look how long this strap is. Oi! I was so thinking you were gonna. What's going on with this thing? Oh no! Goodness me, what's going on here?
Done.
Stuck, Charlie.
Come on.
Charlie, what have you done to this thing? Oh no.
You chose to.
It was an
play this game,
annihilation, wasn't it?
And you picked the crap strap.
Why did I do this? Oh my god, that is warm. What are they saying out there? 26. It's going to get hotter than that next week. Right, first load on then for the day. We've been picking up round bales this morning, stacking them in the shed, me and Farmer. Keithy's been out mowing again, constantly mowing in the mornings, keeping ahead of the balers. I think we got a whole week of this, so we're going to be doing some more this week. The old man's with us today. Good to see him out there. He's usually the man that is loading up all the trailers, but you know, he's getting older now, so he's been having a bit more relaxing time at home, and well deserved too. But today he's out with us, and I'm glad to see him out there. Keithy's rowing up in the next field. They got the round baler over there. I don't know what happened to Cole. Cole's just left. I don't know if he's gone to that field to do a bit in there. Linda's on the packer again, and the hay is beautiful. Real nice hay. These are the paddocks of Yvonnes, and they made some lovely grass out here, so yeah, we're really chuffed to get it in.
And I'm
break. I've got to go and have a word with Keith because he's caught my disease. The other day I left a bit on the tedding in the pig, so I left one side, and farmers out there round bailing, and Keithy's just done the same. I'm just gonna feel my way into this shed here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't know if you can see that. The sun's blaring a bit. Once you get somewhere near, just straighten the drawbar up. I need 2 hands. Right, so that's another load home. The guys last night did, I think they did 2,500 last night, and then probably, I think they did 100 and so many round ones. You want to smell it in here, it's crazy. Just show you the fan. Farmer always moves the fan onto the fresher hay. Don't go near that. But yeah, the little Ford spends its life blowing. Keithy's back. We've got to go and tease him. He won't have it. I did it the other day. I missed a massive chunk. I can't believe it. And you think to yourself, how have you done that? I don't know. Right, yeah. Hay looks beautiful. I like to smell it. It's insane. It smells like you're cooking something. It's ridiculous. The quality this year's been really high again. We haven't got massive amounts, but the quality's good again. Alright, let the wind up begin. Hey Keithy, would you class yourself as like one of the most, you know, like an experienced farmer? You know, pretty new. No, you know, you got your head around it a bit.
Why? What do you want to know that for?
A farmer rang me up, he's like, oh, he's missed 2 rows at the top end.
2 rows?
He said you hadn't rowed some up at the top end. You see, you can. I'm, you know, I'm young in the game, ain't I? So it's understandable that I might make a mistake. What happened there then? Other things on the mind.
Did he ring me up then?
No, he rang me up to. He wanted me to put a drone up to take some pictures of it. You go mowing again?
Yeah.
Did he have a look at your seat? Your seat was going off again, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was here today.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got it fixed or not.
No, he didn't know what's wrong with it.
Oh.
Supposed to bring a new switch out, so I did that last week. Yeah.
It fixed it though for a few days, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. The seat sensor's been going off on this tractor, and it shuts your PTOs off, doesn't it?
Yeah, just shuts everything down. He thinks you're off the seat.
Yeah.
No, just put the handbrake on, it's not off the seat.
A little bit annoying, but yeah, the old boy come and put a new switch in. He was back today. I don't know what he's done today. Probably not a lot, but yeah, it's doing it again with new switches in. So annoying. Bloody brand new.
Yeah.
They're too heavy for the seat.
Yeah, got used to you being on it.
Oh really? You had a good afternoon, didn't you?
Yeah, you got them all.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought a trailer for tomorrow. I'm glad to see him back out here. I wasn't sure if he was going to do as much this year, but he's 82, nearly 83 next month. He is starting to steady himself up. Last year he was out with us till 10 o'clock in the night, so we are keeping a close eye on him, just making sure he's all right. But you can't take it away from him. He loves it. So, and his wife's here as well. Di's here watching him as well. So, but he's still got it. He still knows more than I do, and he's still better on the machines than I am. But yeah, there we go. We're finished up here now. On to the next block tomorrow. Farmer's picking up some round bales. There they go. Look, it's quite cute. Old Di comes up, brings him some dinner. I can't believe he's still doing it. He's what a legend. Right, nice and tight. Oh, what a day. Said it before. Where did I get these from? Response vehicle lighting. Unbelievable. You get people, they see those lights there, they don't see the top lights. They see those and they're jumping up onto the verge to get out of the way. It's brilliant. It's brilliant and unnerving at the same time, because I'm not used to people just getting out of the way. That'll do.